Are you okay to do the next one, Don, or do you want to do it another time?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to go to the bathroom real quickly, actually.
Oh, okay, that's
Be right
fine.
back.
Yeah, no, go to the bathroom. Take a break. Oh, guys, that was a really good Caleb 4-star card. Really good promise card. Was another wholesome card. We've been getting a lot of wholesome cards these days. That was really good. Really, really good. Alright, that was Caleb's Held Orchid. That was just really good. Really, really good card. Because we don't get to see a lot of the depth of their relationship that much, you know. And Caleb tends to hide his feelings a lot, so it's kind of nice to see, you know, nice to see that, you know, difference, you know. Nice to see the yearning for each other. It's not just him yearning, she's also yearning for him too. So, pretty good. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one, which is Xavier's, I think it's called Firelit Embrace. I'm just gonna look for it here. Yeah, Firelit Embrace. Because of one mission, I somehow ended up as Xavier's special hostage. Ooh. Alright guys, I'll just be right back. I'm just gonna refill my glass of water. So it's just gonna be quiet for a bit. I'll be right back.
And I just got back. Why don't you look at the timing of that, huh? Hi, guys. Did you guys get the promise cards? I've actually decided not to get the promise cards this time. I think I'll save my money for something else. I'm a low spender, so I don't think I need to get everything, so... But the Caleb's card was really cute.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go for the Caleb card?
No, I'm not gonna get any of the cards this time.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be maybe next one will be Silas, so you could wait for that.
We'll see.
Okay, we're ready. Let's do this last card of the night.
Blindfolded, I'm surrounded by silence and darkness. The sharp, cold scent of rust fills my nostrils. My hands are bound, and the restraints painfully dig into my wrists. I struggle against them as an act of protest.
Stay still! When our supervisor gets here, you'll be in big trouble!
A smuggling ring acting this bold, I'll take all of you down eventually.
Footsteps gradually approach, then my blindfold is slowly removed.
Hello, Janine. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing our last card of the night, which is Xavier's Firelit Embrace. It's a promise card.
Light pierces my vision, and I greeted by Xavier's stern expression. Stern gaze.
I'm in position. You can send someone to capture me now.
You triggered the alerts from 10 different surveillance systems in sequence the moment you showed up.
Yes, I put that card. I put that.
It was an impressive show. We should send the footage back to the association so it can be used as a training resource.
Yeah, I chose this picture, Don, for his phone background. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Let's round up these Shatterblades first. I can't believe they'd kidnapped so many technicians to develop dangerous protocar weapons. You've been there for over a week now, and you still can't get out. Once we identify the transport schedule and routes for those dangerous materials, we'll move in to rescue the hostages.
But this allows you to come to my side.
Aww.
Now then, May I trouble you to be my hostage?
You don't seem the least bit sorry. Don't worry, I can handle this.
And don't forget the additional hostage guidelines.
Hostage guidelines?
What are hostage guidelines? Oh
Use
god.
words instead of force whenever possible. However, show no mercy once force becomes necessary.
In other words, be flexible when the situation calls for it. I'm curious, Xavier, what will you be like as a villain?
You'll find out soon enough.
Is this the suspicious individual you caught outside the factory?
Yes, sir. This woman was lurking outside and suspiciously looking around. She also had protocord data on her. She's definitely planning something.
They did not put him in this outfit, right? Tell me they didn't put him in this outfit! You're more suspicious. You're clearly up to something behind this rundown factory.
You know too much. That's all the more reason for us to keep you here.
Why is he hot like this?
We do welcome talented individuals to show off and make a small contribution to our protocol research, though.
His skill in saying outrageous things with a straight face have improved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Capturing me is pointless. I'm an ordinary technician.
Xavier flips through the research materials we prepared in advance as he walks towards me.
Is that so? But this research isn't something ordinary people would have.
I was able to achieve these results because I have a good partner.
He glances at me before folding one of the documents into a paper rabbit.
Unfortunately, he's not here right now.
So what
You
we
have
get?
no choice but to stay here, and you'll be following my orders.
Xavier flicks the paper rabbit's ear, and I understand the signal. I raise my voice.
God, Xavier's hot like this, man.
Mm-hmm.
I won't stoop down to your level.
Xavier leans and deftly unlocks my electronic
You
handcuffs.
don't have the right to refuse anymore.
He walks towards me, grabs my hand, and leads me out.
What are you going to do?
The Shadowblade member watches with an eager expression, but Xavier positions himself to block the man's view.
To make sure you get a good taste of suffering, I'll feed it to you personally.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What is he gonna feed?
Punishment? Suffering? Or I guess acted punishment? In the dimly lit room, only Xavier and I remain. Unsure if there are still hidden cameras, I cautiously scan the room.
Man, I liked this. Oh my god. We got this Xavier in his 5-star card too. Say whatever you want.
I want to learn more about your impressive partner.
Oh. I don't need to talk to you about anything.
Xavier taps my forehead, which means the coast is clear. Only then do I enter.
Did you get it?
I don't know, I guess the last word. Only then do I relax.
Oh. They're not playing the sexy music right now, are they? You're good at playing the role of a villain. I couldn't tell which version of you was real.
He takes my hand and massages the marks left by the restraints.
Does that mean you approve of my acting skills? Maybe it's because I have an impressive partner, so I can work harder when I'm with her.
Xavier, are you okay? Man, everyone's gotten this song once.
Xavier leans in, his fingertips brushing past my waist to conceal a miniature transmission device, then he gently taps it into place.
There. I finished the pat-down.
Are you
my
okay,
real
Dot, or is your
hostage
energy
now.
die?
I'm fine.
Okay. Did he just say you're my real hostage now? Interesting dynamic. He's the enforcer is flirting with this hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why is what? Okay, there. It's like, why isn't it going?
The abandoned factory has been converted into multiple experimental zones. For several days, I've been detained alongside real technicians. To ensure nothing goes wrong, this mission is highly classified. Even when facing the real hostages, I can't reveal my identity. At the crack of dawn, Xavier appears right on schedule.
Why is this guy here again? Is he going to be watching us work at this time?
He's not gonna allow MC to be around anybody. Anybody. Ugh. Are we gonna get Charlie the Baker Part 2?
Isn't it obvious? He's here for her again. He always makes up excuses to pick on her. He's a scoundrel.
Oh, they're standing up for her. That's cute.
But the food here has gotten better since he showed up.
Xavier approaches me and I deliberately speak loudly.
People like them only know how to threaten and intimidate. They don't have any real
Really?
skills.
What kind of skills would you like to see?
The technicians surrounding me quickly scatter, and Xavier takes this chance to remove me from the group under the pretext of a punishment.
I don't like how they put a punishment in quotes. Are we getting a
Why
what
do you
in
have
the...
to be loud when you badmouth others?
Is he pouting again? He's pouting again.
Oh no.
You know, I think this is also kind of a fanfic plot, by the way.
I can see that.
How else can I make the supervisor angry enough to get some alone time with him? Oh, not again.
I scan my surroundings once I confirm that no one is watching. I give him a micro-transmission device.
The personnel list. Everyone's doing well.
What about you?
We see each other almost every day. Isn't everything under your control, Mr. Supervisor?
Half of the lights in this factory are broken. Even supervisors have blind spots.
Where are you going with this, Xavier?
I don't know. Dawn's light filters through the towering windows and our shadows merge. I take a step towards Xavier.
You should be able to see me now.
Yes, I can see in the hostage's eyes. She's saying that aside from not being able to have meals and walk around with the supervisor, everything is fine.
You know, I'm just gonna be listening to this song on repeat now.
Oh no. He leans towards me and slips the ring-shaped terminal onto my finger.
Here's the data for the experiment. You'll find it useful.
Is this like getting the answer key before the test?
It isn't the first time.
Where is this going?
When you want to speedrun different endings in certain video games, you borrow a lot of my save files. You still haven't returned a few of them.
All research personnel in Area A, please report to
Are
the
you okay,
experimental
Dom?
server room in Area F.
Okay.
With no one around, I quickly kiss his cheek and wiggle my way out. With no one around, I quickly kiss his cheek and wiggle my fingers at him.
I didn't catch that, and this technician needs to get to work. Thank you for the secret manual, Mr. Supervisor.
He raises his hand to touch the spot on his cheek, and the cold expression he's often wearing lately returns.
Go. We'll settle the score later.
The ring-shaped terminal works as promised. In the server room, the experimental data leaps onto the screen as if by magic. My fingers fly across the keys and data fills the screen line after line. The rhythm is almost unstoppable. While I'm absorbed in my work, the background noise around me gradually fades away. I raise my head and see a circle of people has gathered around me. They're staring at my screen.
You're young, yet your technical skills are almost unmatched. I'd like to learn from you sometime.
Oh no, Mr. Supervisor won't like that. Why does he have this angry expression on his face?
I find myself to respond with a sheepish smile as Xavier walks over and raps his knuckles on my desk.
Okay, Dawn, so now we have to add young technician to the list.
The technicians exchange knowing glances and disperse in small groups.
If this continues, you might become a test subject here.
This thing really works. Why haven't you used it before?
The joy of an open book exam only has value when there's a time limit.
You're strict.
Oh? What did you just say?
I said Xavier's the best.
Thank you.
Why do you still have that annoyed expression?
Remember to speak up when you compliment someone next time.
Oh, he so heard what we first said.
Yeah. After showcasing my skills, my reputation in the tech team soared. I used this opportunity to get closer to everyone and gather more intel in the process. But in a factory with complex dynamics, there's no shortage of people who are eager to give me trouble.
Sorry.
In the corner of the cafeteria, several Shatterblade members are eyeing me like predators stalking their prey.
You're the new technician? You used your skills to stir up trouble and encourage that ridiculous 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for 3 days a week work schedule?
Go MC.
Oh.
That's the dream, Don. 3 days a work week, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's the best shift.
And you want to extend lunch breaks by 2 hours? Why don't you just sleep through your shift?
I wish, you know, I really do wish. I would love to sleep through my shift.
As they speak, they close in on me. One of them suddenly swings his arm and almost knocks the tray out of my hands.
Isn't it supposed to be lunchtime?
Huh. Why are you wasting your time on eating? You're smart, so you should be doing more research.
Are you trying to bully?
These people won't back down. They're trying to make an example out of me.
Oh, they're trying to bully.
Just as I'm about to respond, the lights overhead suddenly swing violently. They cry. They cast harsh, chaotic patterns of light and shadow that flicker wildly across the walls. Shocked, everyone gasps. Bang! One of the lights has crashed into the Shatterblade member's head. Xavier. Seemingly controlled by an invisible force, all of the remaining lights begin to burst one after another. The shards target each of the hostile Shatterblade members.
I think that's Xavier doing that. Because I remember one phone call, one of his Affinity phone calls. I think I got it actually, because it was like at Affinity 72, I believe. Basically, when he calls MC when she's coming home, and she's talking to like a male coworker, and he turns off all the street lights when she's talking to the male coworker. Yeah.
Oh, I heard of that.
Yeah. Yep.
I sneak a glance at Xavier. He's sipping his juice, his expression unfazed. It's as if he has nothing to do with what's happening.
Wow, Xavier, you're very good at acting, I guess.
The Shadowblade members flee the cafeteria in a frantic scramble. Clutching their heads and screaming in pain, they leave nothing but chaos in their wake. Xavier walks over as if nothing happened. Our surrenders are calm once more.
I could have handled those people.
I know, but protecting a technician with exceptional skills is part of a supervisor's duty.
Are you gonna just call everything a supervisor's duty?
As he speaks, Xavier places a hash brown that's shaped like a smiley face on my plate.
Were you about to say heart brown, Don?
Harsh. I was supposed to say harsh, and I was like, oh.
It's important to be in a good mood while you eat.
Okay. Fuck. Ever since that day, anyone who tries to give me trouble will mysteriously encounter unexplained misfortunes. Thanks, Xavier. They slip and tumble down the stairs or get knocked over by mysteriously malfunctioning electrical appliances.
Okay, is it me, or is this really obvious that it's Xavier?
It's obvious that's him. Oh, we know. No one can explain these strange phenomenon, yet rumors about me possessing mysterious powers spread like wildfire. That's funny.
She's possessed by this sneaky, spookier ghost. What did Caleb call it?
I don't remember. It's already midnight. My communication device emits subtle vibrations and scatters specks of light guide me to a specific location. At the end of the corridor, Xavier emerges from the darkness. Without saying a word, he takes my hand and leads me.
Isn't this a little too obvious? Did you find any leads on the dangerous materials while you were gone these past few days?
Thanks to my hostage, I've confirmed the location of the hidden intel. And you need to join me for the upcoming scenes with our opponents.
Why is hostage in quotes? Why does it feel like there's so much double meaning? Xavier, once the mission is over, you'll lose the privilege to do whatever you want.
You're saying this is doing whatever I want?
I'm reminding you that getting too into character can be dangerous.
I think the risk level is still within my control. This isn't the first time we've done dangerous things together. I also believe that...
Believe that what?
The greater the danger, the more opportunities you'll have.
While I'm still pondering the implications behind his words, he smiles and gives me my hand a shake.
What is he trying to say?
I don't know.
We're here.
This sounds kind of glitching sometimes.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Once we enter the central area, we'll coordinate our efforts from inside and outside. With our report, we'll transmit the data back to the association. But just as we're leaving, the sound of footsteps approaches. Raycard, the leader of the Shadowblades, is heading this way with his men.
We can't avoid them now. Looks like this performance isn't over yet.
Xavier
We
lets
don't
me
need to
call and
hide.
continues
I'm
walking
fast.
without... Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay.
Yeah, this way.
Xavier lifts my collar and continues walking without changing his expression.
No, you're fine, Dawn. I don't know, like, it's these promise cards. I think it's because it's similar to with the banner cards because they released at the same time. So they must all have the same problem.
When it comes to roleplay.
You caught another troublesome technician? Good work, Xavier. Take her downstairs and teach her how to behave.
Can't think could take that seriously.
Although his men receive the signal, they hesitate to step forward. The atmosphere is tense.
Sir, there's something off about this technician. Whoever messes with her ends up with bad luck.
Oh my god, did they just call MC like a curse?
That's funny. Raycar frowns and raises his hand when all the lights suddenly go out.
Xavier.
It's happening again!
In the darkness, a hand quietly holds my palm, which transmits a familiar warmth.
Okay, that's good enough.
When the lights turn on, the men behind Raycar are already pale with fear.
Let me handle her.
How are you gonna handle us?
A hint of curiosity flashes across Raycar's face, but he nods before leaving with his men.
So they ran away with their tails tucked in.
Yeah.
Like the scared babies.
In the corridor, only silence remains.
Raycar isn't a pushover. He might already be suspicious of us. You can beat me up if needed. It'll help us conceal our true identities. Oh my god, MC, why would you say that?
If our roles were reversed, would you do that? ...
I can't click.
Seconds pass in silence and Xavier's pat my head.
I wouldn't either.
Until we send back allows the association to interrupt the materials, then our final mission objective is issued: rescue the hostages. The extraction team is already in position around the factory's perimeter. We're making our move tonight. I'm adjusting the cuffs of my tactical suit when I look up. Xavier is already standing at the laboratory's entrance.
Don't worry, everyone here already knows me. They won't be scared when we reveal our true identities.
Xavier crouches down and adjusts the straps on my thigh.
That was very explicit.
Are you sure?
Xavier's question brings up a valid point. When everyone sees us together, they really move in front of me. I'm separated from Xavier.
What do you want?
We're here to rescue you. Hurry, follow us.
Everyone scrutinizes us from head to toe, but no one moves. Well, duh. Xavier puts his arm around my shoulders and gently kisses my cheek. That's not going to explain anything. The technician pushes up her glasses that were about to fall off.
You know, they don't seem like people who need to be rescued. I don't know if you got that, but I got that.
I think explaining our real relationship would be more effective.
Did you already anticipate this?
Not really. Adapting to circumstances is a basic skill for undercover work.
Well, don't you have all the experience?
They're here!
Several Shadowblade members enter the experimental area. Xavier immediately springs into action before... Oh, fucking God. Several Shadowblade members enter the experimental area. Xavier immediately springs into action before they can react. They're in pain and on the ground. The once hesitant technicians have a change of heart and immediately line up to cooperate with the evacuation.
Are you getting irritated by the lines going too fast?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, it's okay.
Okay, we escort the last group of hostages to safety. Just as we're checking to see if anyone has left behind, we encounter an unexpected visitor.
The other one you already did, Don.
Okay.
It was this one. You read it when I had it on here.
Okay.
It's fine.
You've disappointed me.
He points his gun at us, yet his footsteps are slowly backing away.
It's a shame you wasted your talents. You sided with the wrong people.
He was never on your side to begin with, though.
It's not too late to change your mind.
I move closer to Xavier and lower my voice.
I feel like we should be saying that. But he looks unfazed. Is he really that confident?
It could be a diversion. Don't let your guard down. If he says one more word, I'm knocking him out.
Yeah.
Ricar's other hand is feeling for something on the wall. I realize he's stalling for time.
Xavier, now.
Just as we take him down, an underground mechanism triggers.
Xavier!
The ground suddenly cracks open. Dust engulfs my gaze, and Xavier's figure disappears. With a sense of weightlessness, I fall, then a pair of strong arms wrap themselves around my waist, and we safely land on the ground. We're trapped in a cramped abandoned warehouse. The air is so thin that it's difficult to breathe. After a quick inspection, I confirm all exits are sealed off. No escape routes can be seen.
I'm not getting any signal from on my hunter's watch either.
I think deeply as I look at Xavier.
I don't think the word exit is written on my face.
Something's not right. Xavier, you're very calm. Do you know of another exit? Yeah, he is acting very calm. He's acting very strange. Is he okay?
Xavier slowly shakes his head.
No, I just think this place resembles the oven at home.
Okay.
If today's mission had gone smoothly, we'd be at home baking the caramel cookies we learned how to make.
What?
Oh god, he says it that way.
What? Caramel cookies? You've been thinking about caramel cookies in the oven? Wait, you should stay away from the oven, sir. An optimistic mindset really leads to an optimistic life, huh?
I take out a miniature explosive device that Xavier and I prepared.
If all else fails, we'll use this. But there's not a lot of space here. We need to find the right spot to detonate it without causing the whole building to collapse, huh?
Xavier takes out a safety rope from his equipment, quickly wraps it around our waist, and ties a knot. He looks down to inspect his work and tugs the knot to ensure it's secure.
Ugh, I hate when you're like this, Xavier. Why are you so freaking secretive about what you're doing?
Okay, we're good to go. Even if the explosion sends us flying, we won't be too far away from each other.
And just like that, I gained another bizarre safety tip.
A small orb of light emerges from his fingertips. He guides it through the air until it stops in a corner of the warehouse.
That's the optimal detonation point.
Our Xavier detector has been secretly analyzing everything, huh? Xavier, dear God, here's a new name for Xavier on your phone.
Oh yeah.
Xavier detector.
The orb of light hovers between us. It glows slowly, spreading outward.
I wasn't being that secretive.
True, but what can we expect from Xavier? Light will be wherever you are. You leave no place for darkness and evil to hide.
That sounds like a slogan from a PSA program that encourages citizens to be lawful.
Aren't we the law?
But when you say it, it sounds powerful.
Xavier takes my hand, and the serenity in his gaze fills my heart with determination.
All I can think about right now is our cooking show.
For the sake of our cookies, let's do this together.
Has MC been teaching him to cook properly? That's what I'm guessing.
Probably. We find cover and activate the device. The blast impact hits us, which pushes us to the side. Xavier pulls me close and uses his body to shield me from the explosion. The silence just slowly falls. I turn to Xavier.
You know, I'm just gonna say, I like how... Oh, this is the image where they're calling him Leon Kennedy.
The nearby flame stands in the depths of his eyes. Under the blaze reflection is a faint grin on his face.
No, I was just saying, I find it interesting that in the picture, they're wearing a different outfit than they're wearing in the card. And it's like, why don't you just bring the outfit that you made the effort to put it in the freaking picture? Why don't you just have them wear the freaking outfit that's in the picture? It was the same thing with the Caleb card, too. You're still smiling. Did you hit your head? Are you seeing stars?
Do the ones in your eyes count?
That was so smooth. That was really smooth.
Oh. You can still crack jokes, so he's probably fine. The tension from my body disappears.
I guess you're impressive.
He brushes off the dust from my face with the back of his hand. His gaze never leaves me.
Is it appropriate for you to be concerned about your supervisor?
The calm smile on his lips remains, but his fingertips mischievously trail down the side of my knee.
I'm the one who fell into your hands, though. Don't worry. I'll stay by your side. I won't run away.
The explosion has left a massive hole in the warehouse's wall. The sky grows dark as a white crescent moon hangs above us. Wind brushes through the opening, which makes the windgrass nearby sway gently. Clusters of the light purple flowers bloom along the edges of the cracked ground.
Welcome back to reality. Seeing these flowers makes everything feel real again.
Xavier plays with the strand of my hair as they dance in the breeze.
Did these past few days feel unreal to you?
When I'm with a certain supervisor, yes, occasionally. What about you? Did you get immersed in your role as captor? You seem like a natural.
Not exactly.
Huh?
This experience is a small opening in the wall of my ordinary life. The gap lets in surprises, adventures, and unknown dangers. And stepping through it brings problems.
Ain't that real?
But knowing that you're facing what lies on the other side with me makes it more intriguing and comforting.
Xavier pulls me closer and guides me to rest my head on his shoulder.
Aww.
I might still be concerned about one thing, though.
What?
after we get home, I hope I'll have days again where I can do whatever I want.
Well, that was Firelit Embrace. That was pretty good.